Everybody, this is Relationships Wednesday right here on KTN Life and Style, KTN Home. With me, I'm Nixie.
And me, Susan Jaroke. I hope you are having a fantastic morning, and I hope you are as psyched as we are. Today's show is all the feels and all the goodness, and I think it's called the mashup between education and entertainment.
Yeah,
education.
Edutainment.
That's what the show is today.
That's the thing. That's
I'm
the word.
excited.
I'm very excited again because again we have the same running order we have on the social, where we have all the tea coming from the streets of Nairobi, streets of the nation, and the streets of the world because we're international. Media. Yes, yeah. Social media, literally. And then again, right after that, we're gonna have our DMC,
deep meaningful conversations, which is where we really get to dive in to the topic of the day, and then after that we have
Keeping It Real. And we're going to do exactly that with such a wonderful panelist and real life stories.
Yes.
This is going to be very emotional.
I know, and Keeping It Real is especially a segment where we read so much from you guys. So you have from now all the way till the end of the show, actually all the way till the end of the day, to have a conversation with us. So talk to us on social media, use the hashtag KTN Life and Style.
And then later on, we're going to have tonight on KTN with our girl Violetta. And I really cannot wait to hear what about the events that we're going to have this coming weekend and the events that she's managed to attend so far. Yes. But first and foremost, let's have the tea on the social. Whew. Where to begin? You know what?
My favorite. Social media is so great. Like, you don't even have to leave your bed to just like
you always
live through all this drama and like live through the whole story, see everybody's thoughts on it, just do it off of your bed.
And obviously I'm going to start with our very own, our finest Ezekiel Mutua. Kind of like he gets things much later on. So here's the thing, he's banned the song Wamlambez and Tetema. I know. We've already listened to the songs, it's already in our bloodstreams, then now you ban it.
Yes, but apparently he said the songs are too inappropriate, the language, even though it is hinting like it's not
coded.
Direct. Yes, coded is the word that he used. Even though it's coded, they are banned, except for they can be played in bars and nightclubs where it's an adult space only, believe.
Okay, here is the thing though, Ezekiel. I'm going to tell you how it is on the ground. The other day I went for swimming and the swimming pool was crowded with kids because, you know, it's the holidays.
Yeah, I saw that on your story.
Yes, and then this song came, the Wamlambez song came, and everybody at the pool was jumping, and these kids are literally 12-year-olds. So it's kind of late, like whatever it is you're trying to do. Yeah, they already have 3.8 million views.
Like if it's on shuffle, like in the jam or in the car when you're driving, and there happens to be kids, and you're a driver, so you'll start like, no, oh my God, this song is banned.
I'm gonna get arrested.
Let me. I don't know.
It really doesn't make sense.
It's hard to control. Also, playing it in your house and there's kids in the house. Like, what are you gonna do?
Also, we already know the song.
That's also another thing. Like, and now it's a response. It's you know, you say Wamlambez, and then somebody says
Wamnyanyez,
and then it's like.
It's a national anthem. It's what you said before, Mungu nguvu yetu. You know?
Hapo, by the way, Hapo. I've said no.
Oh, anyway, moving on. We're going to talk about, again, here in Kenya, there is a lot of mad things happening. And again, there is like this bromance thing because there is a story on three men having conned a couple. Yeah, over 2 million Kenya shillings, which is kind of cute how it happened. So here's the thing. Two of these people are Tanzanians.
You said kind of cute. Yeah, it's someone being conned.
I mean, yeah, 2 million, surely. And it's how it happened, yeah? So two of them are Tanzanians, and then the other one is a Kenyan, and these people actually live in Kileleshwa. So this madness happened in Westlands, or rather that's where they got arrested. Okay. And these three con artists, they went ahead and told this couple that, oh, you know, the land that you own in Westlands, I guess what? They're witchcraft paraphernalias or something. Right. So they're like horns and gourds and those other witchcraft things. You all witchcraft people know what I'm talking about, right? So all witchcraft people, all those things that they use. And then, you know, it's so funny that this couple actually fell for it, and I don't understand how these things happen. Okay, like,
I think you believe. If you've never been conned before, you've been conned to that extent. I think, unfortunately, sometimes there's things you just have to learn through experience. You know, they say experience is the best teacher. Yes. Secondly, why are you calling me, telling me, Ati because of witchcraft, Ati bones and horns and on my land. And gods, I'm like, I'll be like, that land, that's witchcraft, yote ni yangu, achana nayo is okay. So here's the thing, the 2 million Kenya shillings was supposed to go get a special oil. A special oil. Mafuta ya 2 million. Mafuta ya 2 million. Mafuta ya 2 million. So that it can go burn the snake on the land. Mafuta. Oil. As in lotion. As in Vaseline. Yep. As in essential oil, even lavender, even eucalyptus and that much.
Yes.
Oh, my chest.
So I honestly don't understand. What kind of paraffin is this that you need to burn a snake? Come on.
Anyway, let's move on to juicy and much more believable stories. So, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a rumor going around that the hitmaker, the man in the music industry right now, worldwide, I don't even think it's just Africa, Burna Boy. Burna Boy has been with Stefflon Don for a minute, and there was a whole rumor at the beginning of this week that Burna Boy done cheated on Stefflon Don.
Yeah, that was a lie.
It was with a Ghanaian
My man does not cheat, first of all.
Okay,
I'm gonna claim
black men don't cheat.
Yeah.
Hashtag black men don't cheat. Are you on that tape?
Here is no. No, here's the thing, yeah. I really like Burna Boy and his songs. Okay, not him, because I really don't know much about him, but the little I know about him is enough.
No,
his
music is fantastic.
It's beautiful. I love his On the Low song. I have to say that has to be like my most favorite song, though I feel like that song should have been called Angelina. I mean, duh, she's trending all over the
songwriter,
yeah.
like, calm down.
I'm a producer in the making. What do I say? You know.
So she's apparently called Princess Shingle. Anyway. Do you know she's famous because she has like this ridiculously tiny waist, and rumor has it she got some ribs taken out for it. But because, guys, Burna Boy did not cheat on Stefflon Don. Stefflon Don set the record straight and said whatever videos and footage was going around was old footage, wasn't when they were all together. So what the lesson of the day is no matter how many ribs you remove, black men don't cheat.
I'll give you a small advice. Don't take that to the bank. Anyway, moving on, we have Kansime and the lover. They are trending. They've been trending for a minute. So Skylanta is the name of the lover, and they got together right after Kansime got divorced.
Her marriage, ended.
Yeah, so here is the thing though. So people on social media are mad. So somebody went ahead and said, not even one person, it's a whole team that says Skylanta looks like Scooby-Doo. Honestly. And here is the funniest thing, yeah? So a bunch of people, I don't know why I keep saying somebody, and it's a bunch of people.
It's a bunch of people.
It's a movement.
It's all through the comments.
Yes.
It's like a whole thing.
And there's somebody who said, okay, when I say somebody, now you know, it's a lot of people. So there's a woman saying that they feel bad for Scooby-Doo and not Skylanta.
You know, okay.
It's so
First
sad.
of all, his name Skylanta is so unique, like in its own right. But I was like, I saw the conversation and I was like, but I looked at some pictures and I'm like, the person that made the comparison, I see what you were seeing. I'm not saying that he looks like Scooby-Doo. I'm saying
you could see what he meant or where he was coming from.
Yes.
Yeah, that's... Susan, are you okay?
I'm just... I just want to set the record straight that I'm not saying that he looks like Scooby-Doo. I'm saying I see what they see.
What they could be meaning.
And that's actually my whole statement.
But this is the 21st century, and I love it when people have comebacks. So Skylanta went ahead and told these people, you're all are rotten apples.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We're doing Disneyland insults now. It's not even Disneyland, because even the book was fast.
No. But he got that insult thing from a teacher of his, apparently. That's what he said. Yeah, so you're all rotten apples. And then he went ahead and told you're all who are hating on him that you're all poor and you got nothing else to do but be hating on people.
This comeback for poverty.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, it shouldn't slap as hard as it does, but like, you're going through some stuff and you had written a rude comment, and then you actually look at your bank account and you're like, yeah, actually, what am I saying to this person?
You know,
I'm actually poor.
And of course, we cannot end on the social having not talked about Tanasha. Okay, we can, but today we won't. So
no,
here's the thing.
Dude, we talk about Tanasha every 2 weeks.
Like all the time.
Tanasha, come on our show. Thanks.
It's about time.
We are such fans.
It's a good way to remain relevant, though. So here's the thing. She goes to Tanzania and she's dressed, well, the way she's dressed.
She looks cute. I like that
really
outfit.
Cute. Okay, where I come from, my mom would really beat me up if I actually dressed like that. But she went ahead and said, okay, there are Tanzanians who are saying, Madam, hatuvangi nguo zinakaa hivyo huku Tanzania. Sisi tunakuanga madams decent, okay? Or something like that.
I was waiting for you to bust out some Kiswahili sanifu and then you're like, madam decent.
I tried. I really did try that.
Where is the sanifu?
So here's the thing. And she claps back and she said, people, I come from Kenya and we dress exactly how we want to dress.
Yeah, because the guy was like, this is Tanzania, and then she was like, well, I'm Kenyan.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. I stand.
Anyway, she looked cute, and I mean.
But her dressing style has stayed the same, and a lot of Tanzanians had accepted her. So for them to now start switching it up on her and expecting her to act a certain type of way, it's not completely different. Literally, she has always dressed the same.
The same way.
And she looks fantastic, so.
Anyway, so that's all we had on the social. Keep the madness rolling so we can always have content for you.
No. Girl, I've remembered something, because there's a list we saw this weekend that paired me out.
Oh my God, how could I forget?
So they're called Kenyan Rappers
Authority.
Association? Authority?
No, it's Authority. Kenyan Rappers Authority. And here's the thing, they have a list of 50, top 50 rappers in Kenya.
First of all, is this list in order?
No,
I know whenever they do list and they're numbered, you assume it's in order, but it's the order that's stressing me out. Like, anyway, you guys, if you haven't seen the list, this is the list. Have a look at it and tweet us. Remember, the hashtag is KTN Life and Style, and tell us what you think, because maybe I'm pairing out on my own, but it's also, how long ago is this list written? Like, is it something you've just republished recently that you'd written?
No, I think this was like in the archives, and then they didn't have content, and then it was like about time, so they just dished out anything just to seem like they're doing their job. Because surely, number one is that one of, when was the last time this person produced anything?
No, I mean, he's on a comeback. Like, I'm excited. He's back in Kenya, like in the studio with a lot of people, but we haven't had recent music. I agree.
Yeah. So. And then someone like Nyashinsky is Ukosiju number 30, surely. Like, what is this? That's madness.
Anyway.
Yeah,
guys, tell us what you think. Yeah. Like, whoa. Anyway, we are going to get into the main topic of the day. Yes, and this is Relationships Wednesday, and we told you guys, it's not only romantic relationships, it's all the relationships. And today we want to talk about the raising of special children. Of special kids.
Yeah, special kids, special children. And it's the relationship between them and their parents, their guardians, and their supporters, and the environment around them, the community at large. Remember, you can contribute to our conversations using the hashtag KTN Life and Style, and you can ask any sort of relationship questions using the hashtag KTN Life and Style. And we're going to give you feedback during our Keeping It Real segment. Right about now, we're going to be joined by a specialist on the same, raising special kids. And they actually do own a special kids center, and we can't wait to introduce them to you and give you all the tea. But right about now, let's see what's happening on the ground.
Raising a child with special needs does not take a special family. It makes a special family. Every child needs a champion, an adult who will never give up on them. I don't think the worst thing that could happen to me is raising a child with special needs. I think the worst thing is to raise a child who is cruel to those with special needs.
Wewe kama mzazi ama ule mzazi akona mtoi kaa huyo ni okay, by the time amezaa wao jua ile shida yeye uko nayo, si ndio? But challenges ziko most. Ya kwanza ikiwa ni tuseme pesa, unaona? Finance. Hiyo pesa like daktari anaweza mwambia mtoi wako ako hivi na hivi, na inahitajika pesa kama hii na hii ndio at least atibiwe, unaona? Utapata yeye hana tena, inabaki ameenda kuomba loans.